All right, bringing in a new audience here. We are live now. This is the semifinal action. We're gonna have Block Party on the left versus T-Money and the Wizards on the right side of the field. Here we've got probably just about a minute to the start of this first point of the match here. My name is Griffin Spanner, and I'm joined up here by
Josh Batch.
Boy, been a long time no see, man.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
A lot of good paintball, a lot of actually really good weather today.
Yeah.
It's almost as hot, but those start spinning when it goes about 15 miles an hour, so we could have a 15, 20 mile an hour wind coming over the hill. A little bit of a breeze down here. Great weather. Beautiful field down here in Fairfield, California, located right off the freeway, right next to the Budweiser Brewery and Six Flags theme park.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right in the middle between Sacramento and San Francisco. We got 1 minute left to the start of the match.
Beautiful field.
Yeah, so
Nice
I mean,
turf.
both of these teams, we've actually seen T-Money and Block Party play against each other a little bit earlier in the day. So they're definitely familiar with how each other have been doing on the field here. But the last time they played, T-Money beat them 3-0.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see if Block Party is going to be able to answer to that.
Who can bring it?
Yep. Well, the cool thing is, like, some of these players were able to, you know, watch games yesterday, play a little bit yesterday, so they understand the importance of the center of this layout. A lot of guys that are being able to make it up into the center of the field, like Matt Sekula, specifically, we're going to see breakout on the right, I'm sure, get up into that spot.
Oh, he's not playing with T-Money and the Wizards. He was playing with Slapnut Magoos.
Oh, he's on Slapnut today. That's right.
Yeah.
He just kind of floats around.
Yeah, but he plays at center, and those Doritos
right.
pretty tough.
No, he did a real good job. He did a real good day out of the center today.
So we got a snake runner. T-Money on the Wizards.
All right, they're going to go ahead and pull him up. 5 guns up for T-Money getting on the outside. Looks like Block Party able to make it into Snake 1. Also got a player in the 50 for T-Money, all the way up on the inside of that SM50 modular bunker here, trying to see if he can get a shot onto the Snake side to get his team an early advantage here on the match. Looks like T-Money has 1 player walking off the backside. Looks like that came out of the Dorito corner.
5 on 4 in favor of Block. Oh, there's another one out of the back center.
So Block Party coming up 3 on 5 right now in their favor. All right, so the Snake side cornerback there getting a lot of work in, trying to see if he can contain the Snake 2. Oh, no, looks like he was able to make it around into Snake 2. So definitely a lot of pressure about to be on that player for Block Party. Just waiting for the referee to see what's up. Oh.
Block Party bunkers out T-Money and the Wizards out of the SM50.
Very nicely done on the inside, especially being able to stay alive.
5 on 2 up there in favor of Block Party.
Oh,
5 on 1.
Big man move right at the middle, going to the corner. Nope, everybody's dead. So it looks like Block Party's going to be able to go up 1-0 in this race to 3 of our first match for these semifinals. All right, so quick shout out to our sponsors. We've got Afflicto, Underprivileged Parabolic Paintball. I've got a few barrels left, especially if anybody at the event wants to check those out. Just come drop me a line. We've got Raw Photos, PS Photography, helping out with some of the video footage today. Dublin Spa Center, Armed Faces Paintball. We've got Raw Photography today, or Raw Photos on the D-side cam all day. So big shout out to him working out in the sun.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Again, Rico Suave, one of our bunker sponsors. Speaking of bunkers, have you been able to play the SM50 at that modular system?
I did. I played it last year at the AFPL SoCal event, the Chaos. Played with San Diego Aftermath.
Oh, excellent. How did you guys do?
Zone. We took 2nd, I think.
That's hard to do, dude.
It was
Red Zone down in SoCal, you guys get a lot of good players.
It was fun. It was a good time. Got to play with Mouse and Dalton. And
oh, that would have been a ton of fun.
That was a good time, yeah.
That's a good group of guys.
Got to play with my brother as well, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, that's how we want to be. Everything's, whether or not you're related, still a family.
Oh, yeah.
Playing any of these events. NorCal,
Definitely.
SoCal. Got to have a lot of love for everybody on the field here. So the teams are going to go ahead and switch sides, as Block Party's going to be lining up on the right with T-Money and the Wizards lining up on the left side, seeing if they can get back on the board. So, I mean, it looks like Block Party was able to respond.
30 seconds.
All right, so a little bit under 1 minute left to the start of the next point of this match.
Jack Robinson heading onto the field for Block Party.
Oh, he's got to hurry up.
Area.
10 seconds. They got to hustle.
Is he going to make it?
Oh, they got plenty of time. All right, points up. Looks like 4 guns up.
Both corners.
For Block Party.
Block Party. Losing one off the break, off the snake side.
Ooh, but they were able to keep it alive into that snake side insert bunker there.
T-Money, 5 alive, it looks like.
Yeah, we got that player in the Dorito side insert. They've got the snake corner, the snake side insert, the home bunker over there. Nice fill out into the snake side corner by Block Party. Let's see, the referee's gonna go ahead and check out the home player. Looks like he might have saw something. Nope, must have just come off the bunker there. Oh, they've still got 2 back in that center, so he's gonna go ahead and try to fill out.
Jack Robinson filling out to the corner on the D side.
A little Kentucky left, trying to see if he can make that shot over the middle of the field here. All right, so other than that, T-Money, I don't know if they've made any moves since their primaries. So that might just be the game plan, to kind of hold back and see if they can get something going, get a little bit of a body advantage,
Yeah, they're
and
up by
then work
1
their way
right
up the
now.
field. Yeah, so we might be looking for T-Money to go ahead and get into the snake here, as long as he can maintain lane dominance against the snake side corner. And of course, there he goes, was able to tuck him in, get into the snake cleanly. So he's going to go ahead and look inside, see if he can find anybody on the Dorito side of the field, as Block Party has a player in that Dorito side corner, and it looks like
The Dorito one as well.
Dorito one as well.
And they just lost the Dorito one player.
All right, so nice shot from the snake side, being able to get that kill on the outside. Lost the Dorito side corner too. Wow, so things quickly turning around as the momentum is shifting in favor of T-Money and the Wizards, as they're trying to move on into the finals match here at the second event for Havoc down in Fairfield, California.
5-on-2 in favor of T-Money and the Wizards. T-Money and the Wizards moving up to the SM50. It's Evan McCardle, bit of a NorCal All-Star, moving to their side of the field in their 40 tower. Just like the home player left and the home player dies. Looks like T-Money's gonna take this one. Evan about to hang that flag, tie up the game if he's clean. All 5 bodies alive for T-Money and the Wizards on that point.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right, so 1 minute, 30 seconds left to the start of the 3rd point of this match. And I think we're all tied up now.
Yep, 1-1.
All right, well, that's closer games are the way you want it. So this is a race to 3. So these guys are going to be out in the sun battling it out, seeing who's going to be able to take advantage of the first couple points here. As I'm going to go ahead and run over to the AFPL Facebook page and go ahead and share the live stream video, as we are now streaming on YouTube. Looks like Facebook dropped the ball on us, so thanks, Mark Zuckerberg. We appreciated that one. Now watch us get all like banned miraculously out of nowhere.
Shut down.
For calling him out. Oh yeah, got to fight the power, right?
Block Party will be on the left on this one. T-Money and the Wizards on the right.
All right, so I went ahead and shared that video on my profile. I'd like to encourage you guys to do the same, so we can get a little bit of a bigger audience for the live stream. Buff up a couple of things for our sponsors. Ooh, got the Primus. Oh, you cut off Primus after like 4 seconds.
On out. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
T-Money and the Wizards.
There we go. Yeah, wait for the
timeout.
music. Turn up the music. There we go. See, everybody loves Primus. Everybody loves Primus. Except for the refs. They're revving their nipples, but they're not all about the song. All right, so I think this is the first time I've seen a match go 1-1 yet.
Oh,
Towards
really?
this end of the day, yeah. Usually it's been like 3-0s or 3-1s.
3-1s? Okay.
Yeah, by the end. So it's people hanging for dear life.
Okay. Got a close match here.
Yep, gonna be a good one. All right, so got that Primus popping on the speakers here while the players are working their way back out to the start box, trying to see who can take the 1 point advantage. Try to take this sucker home. All right, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Coming up in the next few months here, we've got the Panama Open in Panama City, Panama, at the Panama Paintball Club. Lots of Panamas there. on January 13th and 14th. That's going to be a full AFPL event down in South America. I think I'm going to it. And then we've got the AFPL 7-man X-Ball Hybrid. Are you playing that one?
Where is it?
That one sounds like a blast. It's going to be at the Oceanside, California paintball park.
Okay. I hope so.
That one's, yes.
Hope so.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be down at Camp Pendleton in Oceanside.
Never played 7-man before.
All right, so T-Money and the Wizards breaking out on the right as Block Party making a big move up into that center tower. Looks like T-Money going ahead and put a little bit of emphasis on the second Dorito side insert there. All right, looks like still 5 alive on both sides, so it's going to be a little bit of a chess match. See who's going to be able to take that first move and make the advantage for their team. All right, so one move up into the Dorito side insert for Block Party there, trying to see if they can get back on top.
Looks like the tower at the for Block Party is starting to lean over with Big Zach up in there.
All right, T-Money being able to get up into the snake as the wind is starting to get up in it, so these players are going to have to battle against the elements a little bit in order to stay alive here.
Block Party getting up to the snake too.
Oh, but they lost that body in the center there.
5-on-4 in favor of T-Money and the Wizards.
All right, so Block Party down the tape there, trying to get into a gun battle. An interesting gun battle with the snake side corner there. So T-Money also, I mean, they've got players in the snake side insert there. Looks like we've still got about 4 minutes left in the match.
Oh, they're losing one out of the back center for T-Money and the Wizards.
That's going to hurt. All right, so now the communication in the center is going to have to go through that player up front in order to get the word from that Dorito side corner over to the snake side players right there. So it'll be interesting to see how they're going to be able to work around losing their back home planner. As Block Party looks like he's being able to safely wrap around the knuckle on that snake 2 bunker, trying to see if he can get a shot on that snake insert or possibly the Dorito side corner. So a little bit of communication. The guy in the snake side insert bunker for T-Money streaming across, trying to get his information to the player on the Dorito side corner to make sure they know exactly what's going on. Big fill from the snake side corner into the snake 1 by T-Money and the Wizards. Gonna go ahead and look on the inside, see maybe if he can get a shot down on a player on the opposite side here. A lot of communication going on between the snake 2 player and the snake corner for Block Party. They definitely seem like they're in control of the tape right now, as he might be looking to see if he can get his player up into that snake 3 position to start looking inside for those kills.
T-Money and the Wizards also moved up into the Dorito 1.
3 minutes remaining.
All right, 3 minutes left on the game clock, and it is a tied match right now.
Andrew Parker in the snake 1 just tossed David Salas a pod.
Oh, T-Money being able to get up into snake 2 as well. All right, so T-Money, it looks like they've got the wider spread. Oh, no, looks like, all right, Block Party being able to get into Dorito 2 on that far side. They still have a player in the Dorito side corner as well. So they've got, I like that 4 spread. They've got a player in Snake 2, Dorito 2, and then both corners. So very well distributed, being able to back each other up. That corner player making the move up into the Dorito 1 to get a little bit closer to support, as T-Money also being able to get a player into that Dorito 2, looking on the outside, trying to see if he can engage in a gun battle with the player on the outside there for a Block Party.
Block Party losing their player out of the Dorito 1.
Oh, so he's all alone there on that Dorito side now in Dorito 2.
Or no, they lost their corner player, my fault.
Well, he moved up.
Oh, he moved to the Dorito 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Oh, minor penalty on Block Party did not get out in time after being shot in the gun.
Oh, player tries to run through the center.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Desperation move.
Looks like Block Party
Does not look
concedes
like it
that
was
point.
rewarded. All right,
Block
so
Party
everybody's
would
going to hustle back there as T-Money is going to go ahead and go up 2-1 now. All right, so the engineering crew having fun teasing the ref crew over here. Everybody gets along really well. Just a big family. All right, and we're going to go ahead and cut out to commercial. We'll see you guys in a couple seconds.
operator of airups.com. We manufacture paintball bunkers. Our new facility is located in Phoenix, Arizona. We just recently are underway on an expansion so we can keep up with the demand. We recently designed with AFPL the SM50 bunker. It's a modular bunker that you can change up several different ways, keep it like the A or separate it, do different things with it. What separates us from our competitor is we're 100% American made. Nothing's made till it's ordered. Completely custom. You can pick the colors you want. You can put your logos on it you want. What also sets us apart is we do a 3-year warranty on everything that we do. Yeah, I'm Brent. I'm with AirUps, and we'll see you guys on the field.
It's 2-1. 30 seconds.
All right, we are back with 30 seconds left to start. We've got Team Money and the Wizards breaking out on the right side of the field. Wait, left side of the field here with a 2-1 advantage.
Block Party on the right.
Yeah, so it looks like both teams were making pretty good use of both the Snake and the Dorito bunkers last game. Weren't able to get a whole lot going on the inside of the field, which is what I'm used to seeing today. So it's very interesting to see if any of them are going to be able to capitalize on that run up the gut.
Oh.
All right, speaking of which, Block Party making a big move all the way up into the 50.
No, that's Team Money and the Wizards.
Oh, sorry, Team Money on the left side of the field here.
Block Party losing one off the break.
Oh, looks like they
And
also
two
allowed another
shortly
one up
after
the center here.
Move to the Snake 2 for Block Party. Center 50, Colin, pull him out.
All right, referee's going to have to come in and check there as the Team Money player insisting that he did shoot him, so did get a shot on his back as Team Money, or as Block Party losing a body out of the Snake there. So Team Money also getting into Snake 1, looking on the outside, going to go ahead and come around the corner here. And he's got to be really careful because he's got guns on him from that Dorito side corner, looking on the inside to try to lock him off. So Team Money getting 2 players up into that 50 now. Looks like they're going to try to be able to do a lot of damage from the inside of the field. As the player for the Snake standing up, you never want to see that Snake player standing up on the other side of the field because this guy is going to run down the inside. He looks like he spun.
Kills the home player.
The referee had his hand on the major penalty flag but did not throw it.
Bunkers
so he
the
awarded,
Dorito corner player out.
Awarded a little bit of mercy. All right, so mercy given by the referee there as he was itching to quick draw that major. So I guess a blessing from the paintball gods, not awarding that flag to Block Party. So looks like that's going to be Team Money up 3-1, and then we're going to move into the second match of the preliminaries.
Second match.
No, second match of the semifinals.
Oh, 3-1. Oh, it's 3.
All right, so Team Money and the Wizard goes up 3-1, and we'll move on into the finals.
All right, Team Money, be ready. Also, girl on girl, get on the field.
All right, so up next we're going to have NorCal Hustle breaking out on the left side with Girl on Girl breaking out on the right.
Clock starts now.
All right, so let's go ahead and do a quick list down for the sponsor list, if you don't mind.
Right. Give a shout out to AirUps, Defy, Afflecto, Under, Parabolic PB, Raw Photos.
I heard that guy kind of knows what he's doing.
Parabolic?
Yeah, I think he's all right.
He's a pretty reputable guy.
He's getting the hang of it.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
He's getting his corner of the market.
Yeah, and PS Photography as well.
Now, Girl on Girl's always got their groove on. Getting their groove on. It's never off. So how does it feel
What's that?
to treat me like you do? When you lay your hands upon me. So the thing is, the audience can't hear the music, but it's actually Blue Monday
Oh, okay.
playing right now. Wait, it's not Depeche Mode. Who is it?
I don't know.
New Order, that's right. I was going to say, John is going to slap me if I got one more answer wrong on that. I actually think they're still touring.
Gotta love the music out here. What's up, buddy?
All right, so Girl on Girl got their little team chant going on here, making sure everybody's on the right page. As they barely squeaked by into the semifinals here. They had a lot of really close games here, dropped a couple of them.
Okay.
But, you know, they probably got the best communication out of any team that I see out here, especially going on this weekend. So they definitely have a lot going for them.
They've been playing together for a while, right?
Yeah, well, they slowly move in new players. Like they brought in Audrey last season.
Okay.
But then Allison, Scout, and the group, they've been together for a decent amount of time. Oh, I'm not a flower bee. Don't land on me.
That's what's up.
Speaking of which, hashtag save the bees, plant flowers. Something else that Al Gore would say. Yeah, we do have a little bit of a breeze here, and those windmills up on the corner there are hauling ass. So we definitely have a little bit of breeze coming in. So I heard that the windmills on side of the Budweiser brewery start turning at about 20 miles an hour.
Oh, really?
So on the hilltops around us, we got 20 miles an hour up by the brewer over there.
Okay.
And then 15 miles an hour up on the left side here, as the referees are starting to get their groove on a little bit as well. And who can resist New Order? To say what I need to say, but I'm quiet. Actually, you guys don't want to hear me sing, do you? I'm going to get a message from 15 people. No, we still want to hear you sing. You're terrible. So we'll see what happens. So we should have just about a minute left to the start of the match. I'm not sure why that clock hasn't started yet. Oh, so we got a little bit of a technical timeout here, waiting for the corner bunker on that Doritos side, making sure the stake gets down as the wind was able to kind of pick that up, get out of the way. So just a little bit of a break here as the referees are able to take a much-deserved water break, trying not to die out there in the sun. So big shout-out to our ref crew today. Big shout-out to the engineering crew, keeping everything running smoothly. All right. Yep, so Hustle testing their guns out over there as the wind is starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
So they are going to have to play against the elements here. So it'll be interesting to see who's going to be able to better adjust to the new conditions. Yeah, shout out Gray Area Media. Absolutely.
Gray Area paintball team, actually.
That's the paintball team.
Yeah, that's my team.
Oh, you can talk about that.
Oh yeah.
I'm too far north.
Where are you living?
I'm actually in Washington State again.
Oh, really?
I moved back up a couple years ago. Yeah.
Okay. How's that going?
Really warm in the hot and really cold
Really?
in the winter, which is good.
That's cool.
I like my cold winters.
Yeah, totally. So you
All
came
right.
down for the event?
Yeah, they fly me down. So for some reason, they think it's a good investment to fly me down. So thank you, John. Love you all very much. Oh, yeah, such a good investment. Oh, he's grumbling. You know you love me. I do. I am a dirty whore. Dirty, dirty whore. I'm technically getting paid to say that, too. Because I'm paid like, not like per match, but per day, so I'm technically on the clock. Hey, he called me out. I'm not gonna argue with him. We'll talk for money. All right, speaking of money, who's gonna win the cash here? Girl on girl. Looks like only 2 guns up as they were taking their time getting up into the center bunkers. They're trying to see if they can play the blind spots. Getting into the insert bunkers. Looked like they did lose a body on the Dorito side insert, so that gives Hustle the immediate body advantage, as they've got a pretty even spread over the middle of the field here. All right, so Lexi looking down the Dorito side from that center tower, which allows Hustle to get into the Snake 1, and a nice fill into the Snake side corner for Hustle, making sure that his player has a lot of support going on down the tape.
Hustle's got that player up in the 40 tower looking to lock off those Doritos.
Yeah, so the body language from Girl on Girl shows me they might be looking to get a player into the Snake, but the player on the Dorito side insert looks relatively content, keeping it locked down the middle of the field. Speaking of the middle, Hustle, nice blind spot in between those 2 wings of the towers. On the inside, they're also moving a body up into Snake 2, looking on the outside, trying to see if he can wrap around and get a shot on the home. Oh, looks like he was able to get a shot on that Snake side insert. Got chopped up, a little bit greedy, forgetting that the player for Girl on Girl was in the back center there. So essentially trading out with body for body, as Hustle still has a little bit of an advantage. Yeah, you can hear the little bit of communication. They got Pineapple and Home only. So sounds like there's only 2 bodies left alive that Hustle knows of on that side of the field.
Tristan Davey moving up to the Snake 2 for Hustle.
Yep, doing a good job keeping his composure, looking on the inside, trying to see if he can drop a shot onto that home player or even maybe that Dorito side insert. for Girl on Girl is they've got to be really careful right now, being down on bodies. Oh, a little bit of language coming from Tristan. He's got to be careful.
Allen Booth moves to their side of the field, closing out the game.
All right, calling for the flag. Looks like he was able to drop 3 bodies on that move.
Nice move by Allen Booth.
Flexing on him. So Girl on Girl is going to have to come back and recuperate a little bit, see if they can come up with a game plan to counteract and get back into this match here, as they're going to be down 1-0 in this race to 3, so long as the flag hang is clean.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right, there's the 1 minute, 30-second match. So we've got 90, probably about 84 seconds now till the start of the next point. Sound about right?
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, the thumb goes up, so Hustle is up 1-0.
JJ Chow walking out for NorCal Hustle, rocking the Hawaiian t-shirts or button-ups.
Yeah, they're pretty
Stylish today.
Yeah, they're pretty
1 minute.
floral, I think is the word I was looking for.
Floral?
Lots of flowers
Floral,
on all
yeah.
the shirts. I'm pretty sure that was the word I was looking for.
It's like we got JJ Chow, Derek Ang, Johnny Ruckus, Daniel Lewis, and Rudy.
All right, so Girl on Girl pulling out the big guns, sending Dave Vasquez out to that side now, trying to see if they can match up with their
30 seconds.
second lineup. We've got 30 seconds left to the start of the point, with Hustle breaking out on the right with a 1-0 advantage over Girl on Girl breaking out on the left in this race to 3. So whoever wins is going on to the finals against T-Money and the Wizards. And if I recall correctly, T-Money and the Wizards won the last event that they played here.
10 seconds.
They took third. Slapnut and Magoo's won the first one.
That's
The
right.
last one
That's
here.
right. Slapnut first. That's right.
They have a lot of similar players, though.
That's what I keep telling them. They weren't
Yeah.
like the same jerseys. They always
Yeah.
switch back and forth to their
Totally.
rosters.
Totally.
Just show you how much of a family NorCal paintball is. All right.
Hustle
so,
digging out to both
ooh,
corners.
big bite by Girl on Girl, getting a body or getting Scout up into that second snake insert there, but they did lose a body going up the gut there. As
Awesome.
Hustle being able to get into snake 1 all the way around into snake 2. Girl on Girl losing a body out of the first snake wing insert there. So they are, looks like, still down by 2 bodies right now, trying to see if they can get back up on the board here. So lots of communication right now between the snake corner and the second snake bunker, as T-Money in the as Hustle making it into Dorito 1 from the corner. Yeah, Hustle looking down on the inside, making sure they've still got a home bunker, but he's got to be careful of Scout in that inside bunker on the snake insert, as Hustle also making another move up into the center tower there.
JJ Chow moving up to snake 3.
Oh, see, Scout's got to be real careful. That bunker's about to get really small for her. All right, so moving up into that 40 tower, now back up into the 50, looking on the inside, trying to see if he can get a shot over the top.
Daniel
into
Lewis
Scout.
up there in the Dorito 2. Trying to pinch out these 3 girl-on-girl players.
Oh boy, lots of paint spraying off that bunker there, so Scout has got to be extremely careful. He's going to go ahead and come on the outside. Looks like he was able to get her on the leg, truss her out, look on the inside.
Gets her clean.
Shot that player out on the Dorito side insert, and I think he was able to wrap it up, as Dave Vasquez also walking out on the inside. So it looks like Hustle is going to be able to go up 2-0 versus Girl on Girl, who's trying to extend their run today.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right, so back to the 90-second warning to the start of the next point. What might be the final point, unless Girl on Girl can get something going for him and get up on the board here. All right, thumb goes up. So that is going to be the score right now. Boy, so that wind really is starting to kind of make its presence here.
That tower looks like it wants to go over.
Yeah, well, no, we got the
No, yeah, totally.
good stakes down here. Everything's what up. Yeah, they do a
Totally.
really good job setting up the fields here
Yeah.
at Fairfield. They spend a lot of time. I think they clean it after every day too.
Yeah, the turf's really nice here.
Yeah, so have you played this field yet?
This layout or at this field?
Just at this field?
Yeah, I used to play here when I was younger.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you've been able to see them kind of grow and expand into the area a little bit?
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
a lot of property too.
Definitely, yeah, they do. It's a big area. Another airball field, couple rec
Yep.
ball fields.
Yeah, they got a lot of rec ball fields. I think,
Yeah.
speaking of rec ball, they've got a big 40-person mag fed game going on right now today
Oh, really?
too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 30 seconds left as Girl on Girl is going to be lining up back on their home station on the right side of the field. Hustle will be lining up on the left, trying to see if they can put the nail on the coffin. All right, let's see who Girl on Girl is sending out. We got Lexi,
10 seconds.
Scout, Dave Vasquez. Looks like they're going to go ahead and move him out to the Dorito side.
Dorito runner for NorCal Hustle.
All right, 4 guns up for NorCal as they were able to get that body into Dorito 1. Girl on Girl able to get into the second snake insert where she was last time. Dave Vasquez into that corner now as well. So both teams still 5 alive as, oh, looks like he got really lucky on the outside there, just walking his way out of snake. Got a beautiful blind spot right behind that tower. Boy, he spent a lot of time back there working his way out to the snake side corner. Very smart move by that Hustle player, being able to get out to that corner alive and spend as much time in the middle of the field as he did. All right, so Hustle also has a player up into that 40 tower there, looking on the Dorito side, making sure that he can prevent any movement from occurring on that side of the field here. As Girl on Girl still, it looks like in their initial spots here, trying to get a little bit of communication going on. I can hear them yelling in from the snake corner. But now with the communication is going to be a little bit tougher now as both teams have to deal with the wind coming through. So it's going to be, whoever can adjust better to this, it looks like is going to be able to kind of take a leg up and move forward. So again, NorCal Hustle up 2-0 in a race to 3 against Girl on Girl, who really, I guess, are fighting for their lives right now. So they have to really dig in deep. Oh, they were able to get a kill off the back there. So now the first body advantage going to Girl on Girl, as they're trying to see if they can get onto the board and stay alive through this semifinal match.
Player bumping back to the home for Hustle. Looks like that's
good
Tristan
job.
Davey bumping back.
Yeah, good job by Kristen getting out there, doing a really heads-up play, making sure that he needs to be back there to get communication going on between both sides of the field here. So I think Scout's going to be about ready to make that move onto the inside, as nobody's got a gun up against her right now. All right, looks like Tristan was able to get his gun up now.
Victor Simmons for NorCal Hustle making it into the snake 1.
Yeah, so now it is going to be very important for a Girl on Girl to get a player into that snake, as they've got a player in the snake corner as well as snake 2. And he's going to start wrapping around that shot and see if he can get a little bit of damage on the inside of the field here for Girl on Girl. And if they're not paying attention, he is going to be a troublemaker. It looks like Scout's the only one looking at him right now. So they've got to be careful now that he's on the inside
Girl on
again.
Girl losing their player out of the back left. Or out of the Dorito corner.
Oh, was that Dave taking the walk?
Looks
All
like
right,
it, yeah.
Looks like Scout's calling her shot, was not able to get it in on that player in snake. So a big move up the center from NorCal Hustle, going around the outside. Looks like he was able to cross in, get 1, and then
Get 2.
trade it out. Okay, so he got Lexi and then traded out with the other.
3 minutes remaining.
All right, so 3 minutes left in the match, as NorCal Hustle was able to draw a couple of players off with that move up the center, and they're going to do anything that they can to try to put that last point on the board and move on to the finals against T-Money and the Wizards here. All right, so it looks like there's still 2 bodies left alive for Girl on Girl. No, just 1. Looks like Scout taking the walk off the center here.
Just looks like the home player.
Yeah, they've got 1 body left there, so she's got to pull off. It looks like a 4-on-1. She got a shot. Excellent shot. Got a little bit greedy going up that outside, though. Kristen up the center there, keeping his gun on that home bunker, making sure that she can't go over the top. He's going to go ahead and make a move onto the snake side here. All right, it looks like he's confident enough to be able to go outside, looking for a pack, maybe shoot an elbow, or maybe a couple in the back of the head.
Tristan gets that kill, grabbing the flag.
Confident enough. All right. So as long as the thumb goes up after this, they are going to be moving on into the finals.
It's T-Money and the Wizards.
2 minutes remaining.
All right, let's see here. So 2 minutes left in the match. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to play it out.
30 seconds.
As soon as this goes up, Hustle is going to be able to go up 3-0, and I think we're going to be able to take a quick break to give these guys a little bit of a rest, and then we'll be back with the finals of the match. There goes the thumb. So we will be back probably in about, take about a 5-minute break? Sound about right? Give them a little bit of time to take a breather, get their paint. So thanks for staying tuned, guys. We will be back in just a couple minutes.
Wizards and Hustle, get ready. You're on the field.